Hello, my name is Zombie Zero. Welcome back to Desktop Files. This is session number 43, and the previous session, I had to cut things off a little earlier than usual because A, allergies were sort of getting in the way, and B, we had in the Lotus Shrine to deal with that we had to end early on because that usually tends to take a while. I didn't notice last session my music was a little bit soft, so I got a couple clicks. You are still alive, Setsi. Also, you're first and Legend second. Hopefully not that. Hopefully music level's a little bit better. But you are still alive. You are... You're alive, you've been on 25 missions, you've killed 26 things. You have a good side brain. You might be going on the Lotus HQ mission. Also because part of me was being a bit of a derp. Because of set allergies, sort of need you back at HQ. So I was thinking as between sessions, I have a few days before the start of the next month where Lotus HQ may spawn, and I haven't really made armor for the 4 people that are going on the Lotus mission, where it's the Lotus HQ. That's not bad. And it says we're playing around with titanium. I would like some of the good stuff. Cowsies all get distracted like last time. I think else I'm supposed to make. Right, the exterminator tanks, because I unlocked that during last session. Because we unlocked the ability, among other things, we unlocked the ability to have more specialized fire extinguishers. Am I researching? Or open a sectoid. Maybe you might have canister guns for the Lotus HQ, but for now we have people set up to deal with today's shenanigans. And I try in a couple hours. Right, that was a Mud Ranger. That's a mid-ship in quotes because it's staggering on the ground. Main base I'm not gonna assault because I am way under repair for that. That's zombies. I don't care about. Different zombie map. I should care about the zombies, but I don't because I haven't really advanced their plot, and we're past the point and shock of dealing with the Kyanites. It's happening now. Informal ties. The Council Commissionary Rescue proved very helpful in connecting us to various council operatives who are sympathetic to our cause. We should use these informal connections to further understand our position in the grand scheme of things, and possibly elevate it further. I think that unlocks future stuff, but I can't quite remember. I other stuff I want to unlock next month, but including the Syndicate that I do want to advance if we succeed in Lotus HQ. What's important in life? It's somewhat important. Oh yeah, I remember now. I said I was gonna reverse engineer one of these mass driver guns. Worry about that in a second. Deep in the jungle is a hidden shrine of the Black Lotus, dedicated to the goddess. According to the cult, is a place where she fell from the stars. Areas uninhabited but teeming with Black Lotus patrols. There will be their avatar in sight. Which luckily we don't have to catch. We don't have to capture. It's tempting, but once you have a minigun that sort of tame the wild. Drop this injury and smoke. Tasha's gun. I'm gonna actually start using regular grenades. I'm gonna have to get used to them because I think we're at the point where incendiaries are cool to use for diversions, but not for these Lotus missions we have left to do. I just won't pre-prime it because I'm not sure if we're gonna see the avatar route the bat or not. Sure, we'll bring rockets with us. Bones will have I can afford to bring a laser gun. Just not the laser cannon because I want that for HQ. Tasha's gun. Not sure if I'll go to auto test, but just in case. Oh. Smart gun, minigun, macro, rocket launcher, laser gun. And the only thing I'm missing is to put web around people so that they hopefully don't get injured. Oh, I can't carry both. You probably don't need the club done. Yeah, that's good to me. Okay, don't see the avatar right away, but just footman. Okay. Positioning wise, we spawn dead center of the map. Wow. About corner-ish, I guess. Friends. QBU. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Oh, we see the avatars over there. Okay. It makes life a little, well, not really that much easier because jungle's rain. I think that's the shrine. It looks shrine-ish. It looks different from the environment. Almost shot his friend. That would have been funny. Another shotgun. Okay. Could be a lot worse, in all honesty. I didn't mean to just immediately disembark, but we are pretty much swarmed. You fire, can you run back up? You can. Alright. I forgot how much damage a QB you could do potentially. I don't think it's enough to really hurt us. AP slip, possibly. That's a machine gun. I mean, unless at high balls, it could maybe make him maybe damage us, but probably not. Yeah, not quite. Try to tease a fire. Don't fire it up, please. The rocket person can't really do much, but maybe next turn. I guess while the turn cycles through. The first time we did this mission, we were really unprepared. Especially against the Avatar, but don't have to worry about catching her, so. And we have a tank. That's the other major difference. So have the Avatar's attention, that's fine. Can you see that? Oh, you can't see that, cool. Oh, hi, you're just chilling there. That being said, the avatar can indeed see you from there, so hide behind the thing. Backplate's technically stronger, so look that direction. Well, I actually just punctured your entire show. Yeah, do it again. That was that trailer loaded, right? Yeah, I was thinking I have a lot more trouble because golden shields are resistant. Golden shields are resistant to kinetic, to gun. So I'm pretty sure pretty sure that's the case. Hearts? No. I know it's somewhere in here. I think it's reports. No. Or is it in here? No. Yeah, is there... Oh, come on then. Oh, that's where it's at. Yeah, I guess we just... Oh, no, not best protection. We may have already alpha struck the command unit. We killed the avatar already. Somehow with a smart gun. So I'm glad to take that. The command unit is down. We just need to clear up everything else that's on the map. Ow. Okay, maybe I got a little complacent. Instead, saying I'll turn 2. You know what? That's not so bad for hitting the side with webware equipped. But still, that stings a little bit. That one if you can. Got too much stuff in the way. For long being a giant tank, it's sort of hard to really... Sort of hard to see where you're shooting at. Actually, the person with the rocket launcher should probably change the setup because I was thinking I'll have to use the trip rocket on. I mean, not trip rocket. The shrapnel rocket on our. On the avatar when that was definitely was not the case. Back on your bounce. I saw you first. Oh, you're over there. That explains it. Do I even see anything from my visual? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's an angle, I think. No, but I completely just destroyed that tree, so good job, me. Probably drop smoke on myself. That's a stoner, probably. Ow. And that, of course, hits a side plate. Superficial scratch, at least. One in closer range, one in sort of far-ish range. Okay, that is a shrine. Understood. The guy that probably shot at you. Well, once upon a time shot at you, but not anymore. Or I'm just always trying to become a fan of the macro SMG. And you can somehow see him. Okay, maybe you can't see him. That's the one you can see. That was like right in front of you. Maybe I should have had Ball take that pot shot from long range. Trees are probably in the way too. Did you maybe shoot do the stuff? No, you just can't see it. Fair enough. Up smoke. Yeah, and I was thinking I would need a rocket launcher, but yeah, not the case if we killed the avatar. So pick up a macro, drop a missile. Take a clip and you'll step on next turn. You already dropped smoke. Alright. Tank saw something, but the tank also can't really do much because there's too much jungle terrain. Ain't nothing there. Here, I remember the shrine looks clear enough. not really that much threatening, but you do see him, therefore fire. Where's most likely? I guess there-ish, I guess. Maybe clear a way for the tank so it can continue to do its job. Episode 0 could follow where I'm at to provide support. Yeah, this gets me. Oh, or the rest surrender because their command unit's dead. Alright, where's me? I don't need machine gun, so I can sell all those for cash. We probably know where the stats are, but I'm not sure if that's going to be relevant at this point. Back it up. Assault on a rebel, Deputy to Bald, Assault as well to Bald, Keystone to Bersker, Lucky to Tally, and Trooper to Bald. Rebels out for 4 and Bald's out for 3. So they might come back in time for the start HQ mission possibly. Took way less time than I thought it would, honestly. Was thinking I was gonna have to hunt down the Avatar and it would have shot anime lasers at us. That comes at 10. Yeah, sure. You can tell us about what this. You can tell us about the rifle, so we can reverse engineer it later. Hybrid worker. Hybrid drone factory. Hybrids manufacture their own equipment, including advanced drones of alien design. This activity is relatively difficult to locate since it takes place in unassuming areas. It is often protected by local crime lords, bribed or microcontrolled. If left unattended, this location will continue to supply hybrid forces with heavy weaponry, gradually ruining the world order if we are supposed to protect. That was a great text and great background, not good for guys. What else could these guys tell us? Could tell us some good stuff. That person's arrived. Right, the person we drew the fight school. Right. Speaking of that. Throw an implant on Moose. Mumbles and I'll eventually attack the people that have good brains, but I want to get our trained people first. Velasco, they have slightly better stats. I think he'll learn Kung Fu. Think it so. You can bio enhance. I should say I can plant the flyers how I think about it, but when I'm not on a manufacturing crunch. Mib set an audio-filled landing site. We detected men in black activity in this remote area. It appears that a UFO had briefly landed in this location some time ago, and the MFBs are cleaning up any remaining evidence. It's a good opportunity to seize valuable alien materials. Interesting. Cannot wait till daytime. Council's giving us one of their agents. Martial artists. Looks like it. Ghost and Torpedo. Well, I never let a mip ship do its thing, but part of me is curious how bad it's in the game. Anyway, sure, you can have that pre-primed. Thought you're gonna throw it at turn 1, but you never know. Blobs cannon. We don't need a grenade. Alright, let's see how this goes. Now, I guess I'm thinking about it. Corner spawn. Mid with an assault rifle. That is their ship, technically. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with B and just let them have the first turn. Because I'm not sure if they have ammunition or if they have any special surprises. Agent with SMG. Smart pistol. Master Hour pistol. And that's the enforcer we just saw. The strange thing I see is the guy with actual armor, so that's a target. Which one had the mess? You do. You're bad you got there. Didn't realize they had a line of sight. I mean, the sword puzzles are accurate, but I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure if they're tread loaded or not. If they're tread loaded, that will definitely hurt. And a rocket may inadvertently blow up whatever prizes are in the Mud Ranger. Grenade won't down. I'll continue to just destroy nature, so take that nature. Didn't realize you had to use still. Alright, that's the best I'm gonna do. Grenade in 3, 2, 1, boom. Should I aim down the sights and run back up? No, just a snapshot and running back up. Definitely still more, but that's a good chunk of agents dead. More on the map. Yeah, I'm not sure what that shot is. I don't want to really... I don't feel comfortable having my guys explore, so the tank should be fine. I definitely see my guy though. assault rifles, I mean regular rifles, fine. Maybe I will be at least a little bit brave. Better smart pistol. Okay, I guess there was anything that's scary on that map. Yeah, they all were tray loaded. Well, more tray ammunition at the very least. Don't need more rifles, I have plenty. Field traces. Yeah, always cool. I already know what in Blood Rangers I could just sell the whole frame. I don't think it's what I always, I guess, but I was thinking it would have been mid box or something. Oh well. Need more bullets. Well, I get those out after the trip vest is manufactured. Deputy and Grenadier to Turbina, Vein of the Men Black to Cerberus. At least that pays for the trip vests I have to make to ensure we're armored. You can get this taken care of pretty quick. I got too much crud. Body, I can sell some later. Local inhabitant. Yes, open check case probably. A singular Mongorn. There, problem solved. South Italian Ghost Wizards, Cavalers, everyone involved. I'm almost maxed out, and Tally got some bravery points. Cool. Okay, I have to sell more stuff. Data fails can get sold. States are important. Don't need those. I'm pretty much to the point where I have like enough blood plasma to really do what I need to do with making med kits. It's just, again, my priorities are sort of a little bit skewed. That'll do it for now. If anything, I have any other corps I need to just transfer over? They already have a Shambler, we just choked up a Minotaur. That was it for now. And next way, Navigator. Alien mid-meeting. The Men in Black organizations known to assist the aliens in infiltrating the Earth, either for diplomacy or sabotage missions. Both groups agree on an appropriate meeting point, from which the aliens are collected by a specialized MIB squad and transferred to their destination. It's important to intercept such missions whenever possible. We can now research alien codes and alien navigators. Although I mostly just want this done ASAP. That person's arrived. Alright, the really qualified martial artists, right? Okay, get these computers hacked. Did I already make the, I did already? Okay. Already have enough shrapnels. Extinguisher tanks. I guess these carapace plates, I would have kind of not clogging up inventory. Do I have a smart pistol? I know that smart magnum. I probably sold the smart. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I never researched a smart pistol. I guess next time I get a smart pistol, just don't sell it. It's like I thought I researched that a while back. Alright, that's fine then. I think I caught up on all the stuff I wanted to make that's important. Wish we got ahead on the motion trackers ready. Nothing to open. Better catch a note on. A little bit more normal, I guess. Fantastic month. Still ahead of our maintenance costs by a fair amount. Everyone's happy. I was thinking someone might have been unhappy since we blew off a couple of Lotus missions, but we're doing good still. Senior award to one of our AI friends. Words. Skynet, one of our AI friends, been with us for a year, as well as Eric. And a plus been with us for 6 months, and a couple of names have been with us for 6 months. One of which has side potential. Mind probe. The mind probe is an alien communication device which is used to take information directly from brainwaves. Its communists can use this device in combat to display an alien's characteristics. Just click on the mind probe and use the use button, and click on the alien with the cursor. So now we can use that if we ever find a second SciAmp. I mean a second orb, but more importantly, SciAmps. Still gonna take a while, but once that's done, then we can actually start using psionics. I guess as we're learning about side stuff, tell me about the hard grip. But all people have yet to learn. They'll learn in due time. Black Lotus message intercepted. Command we decoded the proton communication site to Lotus, putting on display now. The goddess speaks. My enlightened brethren, it ends. The reach no longer exceeds their grasp. Our cloister is found in the crypt's hidance. Soon a tribulation will commence. The dragon will surely devour us, but we know there is no ending but the beginning. She is beyond them, and so goes the truth. We are prepared. Let us meet the coming days with the courage it requires. May the lady see us. Also, no blondes then. But yeah, the Lotus is the last of the 4 cults, and it's time for them to meet their untimely demise in due time. Yeah, I guess this is probably what I should be doing next, realistically. Other way around. Getting ready for Dimension X, I guess, at some point. But first, we must stop deep once again. Deep ones are once again attacking a holiday resort, taking hostages. So I need to not have them do so. Take the sniper rifle. Got sniper rifle. Yeah, that's good to me. Well, the game needs to be spawned right next to the ritual site. And these guys have a gun. You have a pistol. Well, I see an easy rocket to be shooting. Yeah, that's about as expected as I figured it'd be. How the heck did you survive that? I mean, I don't want to know because it's probably some cheeky way that you've done so. Just lowball the shots. Is that dead? No, I'm thinking of something else as resistance gun. I mean, on the bright side, we killed everything that had a gun that's in the vicinity, but I'm a little bit concerned. The spear I was expecting. There's one of the zappy boys. With that bad, let's see if we're getting hit in the back. We're getting jabbed in the back, I guess. deep one is like further down, so you should be able to see that. Maybe. You don't see it. Alright, let's kill the guild dog, I guess, since you're there. That's why I don't see it. I know it's gonna hit someone in the back, and it's gonna hit someone with electrical stuff. It's gonna suck. Nice shot. Rocket goes in. Take cover. Alright, technically the guild dog's still alive. Nice, yeah. No electrical stuff, please. Smoke. And I have to do because I'm out of TUs. Second zapping voice detected. And that guild dog passed out from his fatals. Cool. That's a problem. You have eyes on that? No, but I could probably machine gun that open. Nah, emo autos pretty much just hit the hilltop. Yeah, and I don't want to be liquefied by a blaster rifle. That's just a melee guy. There might be some crossfire, but I'm gonna take that's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh. That's a spirit dude. Eh. It'll be fine. Could be someone in there actually. And Torpedo's pretty much done her job. The initial shot was all he had to do, honestly. That's spirit dude, that's fine. Did you pick up his... Yeah, he picked up his hatchet. Sure. Someone's up here. Also, take me a cop fire, but that's fine. Guess there's another... Could be there too. There you go. Now, answer my question. Yeah, that's about right. That's about what I figured. So I'm unsure, but we'll just see what happens. Up there. Which probably got shot by the assault cannon. Cool. More sonic guns. I don't need more hatchet and spears. Well, I'll start selling them, but I think I have way too many of them, honestly. Also, Moose and Unnamed Side Potential have been promoted. Moose is now captain. Unnamed is now senior agent. Deputy to Cerberus Italy, Solid the Terpina, Lucky the Ghost, Multi-Killer the Terpina, or Watcher the Cerberus, Terpina and 0, 9th, 4th, and 5th. Master the Rocket Launcher the Terpina, Mastery of Natasha's Gun to myself. Those 2 agents have arrived. And they're good enough. They don't have the gear, but at least they're not potatoes, so that's fine. And there's Lotus HQ. This is the main base of the Black Lotus, located deep underground. You must locate a golden statue of an avatar and recover a exotic device embedded in it. You can expect heavy resistance from the best Black Lotus agents. The base is expected to be standard corridors and rooms of varying size. Right, this is why we had the Sky Ranger. I guess I'm probably glad I didn't decide to hope that we would somehow get the special ship, because I definitely did not roll that. Wait, did I not? Oh, I did not pull the stuff off it. Right. So pretty much just upsizing. Upsizing what we need for 10 agents. We're not stunning, we're killing, so only stun devices. Acid, laser pistol. Fortunately, never got enough chem pistols to fully load 10 people, but that's better than fire extinguisher, so I'll gladly take that. SMGs will have tree ammunition. Do I know? I don't know the stats in laser SMG. I'll bring that. If it has tree ammunition, I'm taking it with me. I might be bringing too much equipment, even for 10 people, in a tank. But yeah. Oh, that's Tech Sapper. Yeah, I won't bring shotguns. Thrasher's fine. It's okay with ammunition. Lasers already equipped. Crowley is funny, but not really needed for this. Trap, no. Proxies are loaded ready. Yeah. Actually, no. Bit of kits. We could buy Zephyr. I'll just take the two we have. Motion trackers, lights, extinguisher in case we need it somehow. Flamer, no, funny, but I should probably actually scrap those because those are probably taking up too much space as well at HQ. I mean, it looks good to me. Not sure what I'm thinking about that. Okay, tank, Derpina. All those people. Last person will be Legend. Hazard. Yeah, let's do. But I want to be gross. Ghost is still in training, technically, and we need our best of the best. As per equipment, tank's a tank. Bring it door. Probably not bring it. Well, actually, I'm bringing door for this. They're bringing the MGL for a purpose. What's this going at melee? Technically hazard, so they're gonna copy the exact same template. Except they will carry a kukri instead of a machete. I mean, instead of a sword. Actually, could I carry the napalm pack? Can technically, but they need webware too, which means I would have to drop the stem. You have to wait for it. Do I have ammunition for it? No, I don't. Cam gun. Quick draw. Oh, right, I know what I want. I need proxies. Forget of webware. I'm still trying to remember it exists, and it's actually pretty important to have. You can have a laser pistol as a backup. I'm actually medikit. So 2 melee with a pistol. 2 laser rifles, a rocketeer. And I have Natasha's gun. These guys have motion trackers. You don't. Okay, I guess one set of bullets. I see nothing wrong giving Bersker just a LMG and just ripping and tearing. Yep. Actually, I know what Bersker can have. At least one of them. Right, 0 explodes at the end of our turn. What that's set to 1. So I know it's really dumb to have charges set to explode immediately. I'm not sure Rebel's gonna use theirs. I know I want to throw at least 2 turn 1 to sort of know if we're gonna be injured or not. An extinguisher. Chem pistol. Proxies. I would have something witty to say, but this is pretty much I need to actually set these guys up because different ship and different gear to work with. Cypress isn't really going to be useful given the terrain. At least on the bright side, all the camp pistols are allocated, so that's some good news at least. Laser cannon. Well, those are regular SMGs. I mean, those are regular laser SMGs. I thought those were alien ones. Do I know the stats on these? No, whenever I don't know. Whenever I try to look that up. And I mean again, never let me down. someone else take the other charge? Maybe. If I drop smoke. Right, laser gun, rocketeer, laser gun, macro SMG, Natasha's gun, smart gun. Tally just will have the opportunity to. We'll have webware because they'll need that second clip. Mass driver rifle. Mostly everyone has a med kit and a motion tracker. Slash chem pistol, slash fire extinguisher pistol. That's good to me. Okay, save the game, and let's go deal with the Lotus. Guy Ranger, you're ready to engage. How said we get there at night? Okay. Okay, just fly back. I'm not sure if day or nighttime really makes a difference. I'd just rather not find out. Let's start on the main base. We can expect heavy resistance from the best Black Lotus agents, so remain focused. I'm not so much worried about the Lotus agent, I'm just worried about the stealth ninjas, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We spawned in 2 different locations. So one side has a tank, the other side has... yeah, most of the muscle. Including the rocketeer and the person with Natasha's gun. Okay, so Berserker has one that's already pre-primed to throw turn immediately. I think most of my trid charges have one side. No, I think all of them are. I think. No, all my trid charges are one side deployment. The other side has 3 people and a tank. Dude, these guys at least have the motion proxies. Legend has some, so at least some of the proxies are where they should be. As per map size. Okay. Right, so those are set to go off at the end of the enemy's turn. I have the other one. Oh, I did not prime that. Wow. That's gonna be where it... That's gonna be on the lip itself, I guess. Since I already mentioned, what the proxy grenades do is, should you get close to them, they will explode. I guess mine probably would have worked, but I wasn't sure on how much space these corridors have. But I should have turned that to center actually, but yeah. Do not fire that thing willy-nilly. And this will be thrown in the lip itself. So when they enter it, it will explode and cause fun to happen. I just realized I may need a double one too, but we'll see. Does this have proxies? Legend has some... and Zero has some, okay. Oh, that's my C4. Just what? That's right there. Okay, checks out. I guess since this I can't really do much with front loading stuff, throw that on the left, or in the left. We'll see what happens. I'm not really that confident that my forces are so unevenly split, but we'll see what happens. The party favorites are set to at least go off at the end of the turn. Well, one of them went off. And that one. One and two and three. Man, was I figured. I remember that detail. The fire's not permanent. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So 11 things have died courtesy of the tray explosives. And the proxies. Where are the other two? Because we are also going to set these off to kill even more of them. Oh, hi. So Morgan didn't die for that, actually, now I think about it. A little sketchy. Well, because I'm the only one I actually do think about that. I need somebody to deal with that. A little concerned, but we'll see what happens. Oh, hi. Well, at least that's only a regular ninja, not a stealth one, so easy enough solution to that. Oh. I did not think that through. Definitely did not think that through. I'm worried that Tank's gonna get backstabbed by a ninja, but I'm not really sure exactly. Look at them ninjas. I'm not that confident about what I'm trying to do. Hey, bonus kill. Oh, that's what I'm worried about, actually. Well, I have one of these. They can see if they have to. I'm a little worried about that fact now. You're gonna just have to body block with that, with that tank. I'm worried about what I don't see on this side, but this is the edge of the map, so it shouldn't be a problem. It might still be a problem. You're at least looking at the ninja probably will just blow up from approaching. We'll see what happens. I'm not really that confident. Ow. That's electrical rose. Oh, that's bad. Well, at least the insurance policy on the other side did its job. How bad is the damage? Legend's fine. Zero's fine technically. Did get stabbed, but it wasn't the backside, luckily. I should honestly be lucky the tank didn't get hit by the psionic devices, because that would have definitely done some damage. Okay, first order of business. No. Yeah, there's a lot of bad things in the area. That's surprisingly tame, actually. It's just the witches I'm worried about. 2 fatals, they'll be fine. I did see a host on that side that has me a little bit worried. Okay, so I think just continue to body block on this side. 2 ninjas. What about the other side? Especially now that my party favorites are pretty much run out for the trid explosives. Regular ninja. Witch of Arasaka. That's the host. We don't really talk about what a host is, but it's like a lesser avatar. Also, hey, there's a ninja right there. Gun. How bad's your aim? It's hurting, but it's not terrible just yet. Those did jack all. Great. I don't like there's 2 ninjas just walking down the lane with terrible things in their hands. Especially when I zeroed on the host. I don't like this. I mean, worst case, I get hit by a tonfa when they open the door, but that's still not a really good sign. Well, I did my job. She's gonna panic, there's no doubt about that one. Tracker. That's not a problem. I was thinking there wasn't a side over there, but I guess there was. Yeah, I don't like what's gonna happen to the other side. I can't really do much to stop that because too many things out of spawns. See how bad it is, how bad it gets. If I'm lucky, they may just focus a tank. Like that guy. Killed their own. Okay. Ninja katana are the side of the tank. Scratch right side. Do not know where the host went up to, and I don't really care at this moment. Also, Jesus, this Master rifle's really underperforming. Oh, hi. Another storm rose. Hey, bow scalp. Nice. What I'm sort of hoping I hit with the initial volley of explosives is I'm hoping I killed some of the stealth ninjas. That person's bleeding out. That's really my only hope. 3 signatures. I'd rather tally scan. A lot of signatures. I'm gonna hope so most of those guys are not dangerous and try to patch up the injury on this side. On this side. Did I? Oh, this blew up a hole actually. That's not that good actually. Another witch with sonic artifact. That guy's too far to read too much. Well, they no longer exist because they're evaporated. That guy's having a bad day. He is panicking profusely. That was a ninja. You're exposed, but that's fine. Can't verify what those are, unfortunately. But I am gonna at least throw a proxy on that side. I want to throw one that side, but that guy's gonna set it up prematurely, most likely or not. Well, most likely. Throw one like there. They may pass out, honestly. I'm still not that confident, but we're starting to thin them out by a lot, so. Okay, good. No one got injured. No one got injured yet. Oh, hey, else. Oh, I got my anti-hose weapon, so go to there. Cannot do that again, but you at least killed the one. You at least knocked out what was dangerous. Yeah, Mandarin. Makes me wish I had that MGL right about now. Okay, or not. So much for using melee. I'll be honest, I'm surprised I'm lowballing those shots. That's one of those guys with a shotgun. Not really that concerned about them. Okay, those guys pretty much rotated. What do you say, Brisker? Show me the scans. There's one in that room, that's about it. Looks like we did most of the horror on this side. If I can clear this, we can hopefully reconverge where our stockpile's at. Which is with the team that's undermanned. How many more proxies? Well, it has one still. That is all the proxies I have. No, I did not notice that. I should have used some MGL first. Now I think about it. Is it an avatar? I mean, we're prepared for an avatar, but that may have been an avatar. Or that may be a proxy grenade I just threw, and that's what the mark is. We'll find out tonight. Because I can move. And I'll see what happens. If this does go up, that means there's even an avatar or assassin that's probably about to get blown up regardless. Yeah, something blew up. That's a not stealth ninja. There you go. Now you're doing damage. It is right there. Also, something there. That's a stealth ninja. Go down, open that door. That's a stealth ninja. It's like you guys with a passion. Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay, that checks out actually. Did not realize that fact. Well, they sent a bright that I killed a stealth ninja, so I'm happy about that one at least. Yeah, I figured there would have been something hiding in that mess. I know I got something with that. Unsure what. Okay. Worry about you next. Someone else take that. As soon as you open that door, you can. That is a ninja. That is another host. That's more important. Which side am I presenting? I don't know, but I'm hoping I'm not presenting my backside. Also, I think that door got blown up. It's not ideal. Unless no, I opened that. My bad. Tracker shows zeros for now, so we're good on that front. Do I have any more proxies I can use on this side? am I gonna have to pre-prime one for next turn? Legend does, but I can't chain those because those will go off on movements. So actually I just well, that could be it. No. I'll be honest, we may have blown up our stash. Actually, no, they're right there. Never mind. No? No, it has to be there then. Yeah, that's our stash. Only person that's not gone yet is Bald. It's Overwatch. I'll say that, but I think we've got more control of the situation than I thought we did. The sound I'm most worried about is the sound of swords being swung on my tank. Hey, you know, my phone beeping at me to startle me even more. Yeah, about what I figured. I can only assume all the hosts I've been killing have been affecting morale a lot, as well as all the stuff we just killed up in the initial couple turns. That being said, I'll be back in just a second. I need to visit the little streamer's room, so I will be right back. Enjoy the Lotus music. Okay, I'm back. Let me just turn the camera back on, like so. Alright, we definitely have killed a number of things. Also, all those dots on the floor are probably all. Oh, there's still not the proxy down there, so I'm a little less. I'm not as concerned now. I'm honestly more worried about stuff coming from the north, but this probably still goes down. This probably still is in a corridor. But we killed 2 hosts. We killed a number of things. What I'm so concerned about is the ninjas. As I said many times in the past, ninjas and stealth ninjas, I've never seen break unless I hit them with fire. Oh, there's a stairwell right there. That checks out. There's something in that room. There's something just outside of where my tank's at. Anything in the opposing corner? No, self sight's cleared. If this grenade goes up, I know there's trouble nearby. Stuff there, stuff in that room. I mean, if I'm lucky, there's only just like a handful of ninjas, but still. Oh, hey, hose, that was my blind spot. No, that's up. Oh, this bad thing, the master rifle to once again underperform. Good job. Oh, hey, a second host that's over there. Okay, maybe they're weaker than I thought they were, but they're pretty much like an avatar light. They make up for in, I guess, being unarmored compared to an avatar. They make up with supernatural anime power. You're not worth using this MGL round. Actually, maybe that was what I just interest. The guy came down finally to try to cause trouble. Well, regardless, I might be able to make a break to try to reconverge with either our main team or where our supply stash is at, or reconverge here. We'll see what happens. I don't know, it sounds like the footmen are starting to break. As well as the turn is no longer taking an eternity, so that's also a good sign. Or it looks safe enough. That and this grenade has yet to go off, and neither has this one that's up here. In fact, I'll have you scan Thorn. Something in that something in that area. But otherwise looks calm. And this is a safe area to stand in. Ish. Could we all at least make a break for that area? Safeguard this for the time being. I'll consider it because it looks like we might be able to. I'm just not convinced just yet. Drop of smoke for now so you're underweight. Something there that we know about. So much for one more turn, but it might be safe to actually just reconverge. That's what my gut said anyway. Something got drawn my tank. and something got exploded. Unsure what actually. I'm at least glad past me did remember that these proxy grenades exist. Still a senator in that area. I'm still unsure if it's gonna jump down at some point or not. Yeah, it's still upstairs. It's still up top. Okay, proxy there, proxy there. Can't tell if those are bodies that got dropped or is that, or those people that panic and drop their guns. Hmm. Yeah, a number of people are starting to go down dramatically. Okay, it might be safe to actually reconverge now. And that guy's gonna pass out from fatals. Alright, pick up one more prox. Oh, okay, I forgot you had 2 on your person. That's oops. I forgot that fact. I meant to use that a little bit sooner. Well, I might as well commit to it, I guess. So I do have another round of fun in Torpedo's pocket, and nothing has really opened this, and I forgot to put it back up, so probably safe. Rebel and Bob will see. We'll stand by. Start making a push. Start making a push to reconverge. Okay, I stand near us. Let me word for a second. Is something up there? Which means it's your job, Sabrina. No. Well, you can still have fun with this. There, fun was had. Also, that proxy went off. Signature there, so another one might go off in a second. Oh, that's an avatar. Anime's incoming. It's tempting, but I know what's gonna happen if I miss. Well... yeah, about what I figured. I'll deal with the anime lady in a second. So that one signature there. Oh no, it's still clear to approach. Well, still clear to reconverge. That and Zerpina does need a second pair of hands because I just barred fun in that general vicinity. So anime lane should be focused on the tank. Those proxies should keep us safe in case stuff tries to approach us. And then once we reconverge, we can slowly start to sweep around to find any other avatars. And I'll see what happens. Anime lady does not care. Not what I meant. Alright, that is your last rocket until I get you back in position. So the air signature is about to hit the proxy. That's probably the avatar. I don't know what that one is. And unsure what that is, but they'll probably maybe approach us in a turn or two. We'll see. Saw the avatar for a second. It's like just might be able to see what it is actually. For confirmation, so I can't check. No. Could be upstairs, actually. Now I think about it. Well, stuff used to exist there. Alright. I can interpret what all this means in a second once everyone's back in relative safety. Where it's relative safety. Those two signatures, I mean, it could be the witch. Or this could be someone that's upstairs here. Wait a second. Also, someone's down here that. Oh. Yeah, actually, I forgot to put legend back up. Yeah, it has to be upstairs somewhere. And with that being said, I think it's time to actually start scouring the base for any remaining signs of assassins, avatars, and other stuff that won't surrender. Ask for people if you can pick up another proxy grenade. Or at least whatever these guys can still have in their pockets. Where's the rockets here at? There. I meant to put that in your pocket, not in your backpack. Okay, either way, we're pretty much geared up to go down next turn to start our sweep of the area. starting with going down and around to get this avatar, and we'll go from there. I can only be somewhat confident that ninjas are just dealt with because I'm not hearing as much panic as I figured I'd be hearing. Those are set. Derpina, grab one last rocket for the road. Just those two same words. Just those two same signatures. A door. That is a door. I didn't hear any doors open last turn, so that's probably safe. People are gonna have to go upstairs and check these rooms out, but that's not the tank's job. You need to be careful because that's like literally right around the corner. Do not go up. I put Torpedo down there to try to hit the avatar, but I'm not sure if that's a bright idea, so I'll just stand pat for now. There is a signature there. Avatar located. Also about getting hit by enemy laser. Alright, do your last proxy. You'll be fine, you're in smoke. Nice. Gotta love teamwork. Question is, I don't know how many avatars are alive still, but that's one that's avatar. That's upstairs somewhere, I just don't know where. Watch you there in case somehow whatever's up there comes around. Who else had a thing? Tally did. Maybe I will fire a rocket next turn, we'll see. I'm concerned what that is, but it may just be footmen or something I didn't catch. Someone threw something. 2 proxies have done the job. Good work. That something is now there. Yeah, I see you. I'm glad Legend didn't get hurt by that, but that's still a real jerk move. The 2 proxies here went off and killed 2 things. There's still more over there too. I need you to reposition them. Not where I want to go, but it'll do. And those are my last two proxies. Well, definitely have spent the entire payload of stuff I built in advance. Okay, tell you what. Since you have one. Yeah, those are already the last of my proxies. Alright. I'm slightly concerned you're gonna come over here and take a shot at Legend, but I can't really do much because he cannot move. I mean, he comes this way, then the tank can just deal with it. We'll see what happens. Oh, hi, multiple friends. Also, that proxy went off. If the other one goes off, that's probably a good indicator there's probably a second avatar in that corner. Something's there. Oh, something's there. I don't see that, so that may be another assassin. Something's there and got tagged twice. If it comes this way, assassin probably gets killed by the proxy. Oh, that one went way off the deeper. Okay. Just weighing them down a little bit, bit by bit. He amped off over there. He's gonna run into a proxy sooner or later, so I'm not gonna worry about that assassin. Is that a door? Oh, it is. Interesting. Doesn't lead anywhere, but it's a door. Guys, I check north after, because I don't see any other contacts other than if they could be in this very corner. Also, jeepers, I didn't realize it was so late. I really don't want to make this two-part, but I made have a choice. We'll see what happens after next turn. Because we're like there pretty much. Yeah, let's continue to scout around. You should be fine. Okay, good. They finally gave up. Yeah, tense. Also, you know, casual 75 things died in... Well, I surrender actually, so it's technically 80. Without a single casualty, so that's much better than I expected. Good job. Also, burst with all that throwing accuracy. I have plenty of Arasakas, thank you. 3 roses, a flame glove. That's the kill switch, we don't need scrolls. an assassin, I just surrendered. Cool. I guess enough of their leaders died that they finally gave up, so that's significant. Don't have anything to tell us, right? Yeah. Alright, pack it in. Correctional officer to rebel, deputy to legend, berserker and thorn, 2nd, 5th, and 5th. Keystone to tally as well as ice cold killer, graniter to berserker, juggernaut to tally, exterminator to berserker, execution to Cerberus, legend, and myself, 6th, 2nd, and 5th. Purifier to rebel, rolls a kill to berserker. Bane to Lotus to Cerberus, berserker, rebel. Cerberus, Ball, Rebel, Berserker, and Tally, 5th, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, and 1st. And Mastery to Macro SMG to Rebel. And so that I remember for future me. We can officially say the Lotus and the 4 original cults we started with are going to be dealt with soon. But as for what happens next, that will have to wait for future me to worry about. Next session.